Ukraine Valley. Ukraine Valley. Ukraine Valley. Ukraine Valley. Ukraine Valley. 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 Valley, 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 valley. My bad, bro. That's on me. It is on me. 20, 35. Just kidding. The heck? What was that noise? Yep! Oh, hi. How's it going? Hey guys, what's my egg? I'm back with another stream. That's not a melanistic or an albino or a piebald fox, which is, I guess, good to know. Well, not good, but it's good to know. He's gotta go fast, man. Oh, by the way, I want a male albino or mela grizzly, not a female, because I want to do the bear hug mount. Eventually I want to get a albino and a mela, like, in the bear hug mount together. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, we're gonna find out, I guess. I don't care if it's a silver, I just don't want a bronze. AKA, I don't want to mess it up. But there's the level 6. Wait, no, that's not the level 6. Where's the level 6? There it is. Or at least that's probably it. Yeah. Where did me boy go? My boy. Alright, we're gonna come back and check this lake later. Could check that area. I'm gonna head down here. Give that lake a bit of time. Feel me. Jeez. There. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 9 legendary. I don't know where all my bears are. Probably should have set it to 21, but I know they're at the tippity-tappity of the river, but I don't have an outpost up there, or a tent. So, yeah. Oops. Of course. Of course. Ugh. Bro, wait, for the duck multi-mount, it should, if they ever make one, it should be called Duck Deja Vu. Yep. Duck Deja Vu. No one wants to join my stream. Woo-hoo. No one wants to join my stream. Woo-hoo. Ah. My ears. Everything will be alright. Say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish that you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones that live. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. It is, everything will be alright. Go to class and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones in the day. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Everybody hurts sometimes, Everybody hurts someday. Everything will be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Memories by Maroon 5. Yeah, I won't get copyright claimed anymore. Just kidding, I don't think that's how that works. Here's to the wish you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back memories, bring back you. Do 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 do. Memories bring back you. Yep, I got permission from Maroon 5 so that I could sing that song. Definitely. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that you're here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back Flinter.
I just figured the easiest way to do that was hunt our drink time and run down this river. Because there's a lot of fallow deer this way, and I'm pretty sure these are all fallow deer missions, so I figured we'll be able to just shoot them as we go along. Some of them are target missions, but that's a heck of a start. But on with the mission. I have to take a picture of a fallow deer from under 50 meters. I believe I can hear one coming in, so as long as we just get a picture of it, that'll complete that. I don't want to shoot anything till I see what the next mission is. We gotta go to windmills. Now, there's actually a bigger fallow buck up in here somewhere. I saw level 4, which I'd like to get because he was max estimate, but I did actually have him alarmed, so he may have spooked. I'm gonna hang out and see if he shows back up, because I would definitely like to get him, and since we're sitting here calling anyway. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's...
Oh, let's go. I'm just the better player. Oh. Well, that sucks. The end of the reserve. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm inside the reserve. Those are the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back the memories of everything we've been through. What do you mean respawning in 5 seconds?
Nervous, I guess he did spook and he came back. He was alert. with the M1. But the start already is just insane. We just have a diamond road here come running across. The only reason is I reset the time, go to fallow drink time, and then he was moving zones, I think is all that happened. He just happened to be crossing right in front of us, but we got that guy. Let's see what the rest of the mission is real quick. We gotta harvest wildlife down with a scope weapon from a hunting stand, so let's see where that's at. I turned dialogue on, but she's actually not talking to us so far. Hunting stand is probably gonna be one of these two spots. I'm thinking we're gonna leave it at fallow drink time actually, because we may be able to call some in from the river. So that's gonna be the plan. That might be useful. So the issue was the tower that was by the water faced away from the water, so all the fallow deer that I managed to call in actually spooked. But I'm thinking I'm actually going down to the other tower, which isn't really close to the water, but I changed the time to their feed time. This area is more open than I thought. It's my fallow deer, but I'm gonna start calling that because the tower's not that far away, and if there's no fallow deer, maybe we can at least hit the fox. Yeah, it looks like the fallow deer got here first. I had a mated call for them too. Yeah, the fox is pretty little, so let's go ahead and get that buck. I wouldn't mind trying to get the fox too if I can. Just because I've been looking for a diamond fox and respawns would be good, but it's slowed down enough to...
Bro, big male.
That should get that part of the mission done. Not too bad.
Big male.
Good fallow buck. Is that not... Okay, it did work.
Oh
So,
my god.
next one is 2 fallow deer down with the 243 and earn gold or higher. So I think because of the way the missions tend to work, actually had I used the 243 on that one we just killed, it may have worked for it, but it's their feed time, so we'll go to some of the other fields and give that a look. Okay, I know some of these can make gold. I just shot a level 3 gold last night, and when they're the max weight estimate, it's at least a good chance, and those antlers, I think are the same ones that I had when that one made gold, and I'm just like not seeing any good ones up here in the north, if that gives you any idea of how few good-sized fallow deer I'm seeing, because this is not an area I tend to check, but I'm hoping he'll slow down and give me a shot. If he doesn't, I mean, he's either going to come back, or hopefully we can catch him into that next field, but I guess we'll kind of pick up the pace and stay with him. But I hope that guy makes it, because I still need another one after that. I think they're coming back, and I'm not really in a good spot. Is that it? Yes. Just need a lung or neck. I felt really confident we could get that. So hopefully he makes it. Like I said, I know it's possible for these threes to make gold, but let's say it's rare, but I'm open. Hey, there we go. So we still need another, but I'm glad that guy actually made it. My goodness, finally. I hope that's gonna make it because it's not a big four, but I'll show you when we harvest them, just how long it's been since we started doing that mission, and I think we finally have it, and it's literally at a lake where I always go for fallow. I just didn't come here because I shot all the fallow bucks here yesterday, and I kind of didn't think they would have respawned. Yet. But evidently at least that guy has. And I have alerted him because we're a little closer than I thought. But make sure we get a good broadside shot because
it is possible for them to be bronze.
Like, I have been
That's crazy.
Just another gold fallow. I don't know how long it's been since the last one, but I do know how long it's been since we started the mission, and it's a while. But that should be a nice long shot, and hopefully he's a gold. Like, the fact that level 3s make it is encouraging, because it used to be that not all level 4 fallow made gold, but I'm really hoping he is, because this has taken so long. He's actually smaller than the level 3 weight-wise, and he just made it. He's like 1.3 above, and that completed the mission. But just to show you, in the latest harvests. This is the fallow buck that completed the previous mission, harvested at 4:41 p.m. This one is 6:07, so an hour and almost an hour and a half until we got 2 gold fallow, which we did doing the first 2 missions, so go figure. But anyway, next mission is what are we doing? Going to Schoenfeld and harvest 2 animals now from a ground blind. All right. I'll have to look and see. That's up here. I know fallow rest up here. And they're about to start resting. I think that's going to be our only spot, so give it a shot. Fox should be resting as well. Maybe we'll just be able to do that easily. I hope so. But actually, we will have some smaller fallow buck up here that I saw first. He would have ran this way. It would certainly be nice if he's just chilling out there where we can get him from the blind, because it's not far away. Ooh, that might actually work. He is right there. Let's get in here. All I need to do is, like, get a decent hit in him. Doesn't really matter if I drop him. Oh, is he gonna stop? No. Alright, got him. So, hopefully this one goes a little smoother, and we can find something else. I don't know if I should sit here and wait. I think I'm gonna get out and kind of just look around. Maybe we'll go claim that fallow and see if there's anything we can call a little closer. But I'm hoping either fallow come rest nearby or that guy standing right there. I just hope he doesn't go too far away while we're trying to get back in the blind. Okay, so he's back here. I can see him. Just need to hopefully get a shot in. Like, he's trotting. I don't know where he's trying to go. So if I can get any shot at him, I'm gonna go for it. Love to get him walking, but need him to clear that. Nice. Well, that took not even close to the same amount of time, but I think we kind of earned that from how long the last one took. Actually, a max weight pig track there as well, which I wouldn't mind checking out, but that's gonna be 1 for that. Just want to check really quickly how fresh this is. Very old. Alright, well, I'll come back for that later, because the rate this has been going, I don't think we have time to be checking out other animals, but definitely I'm going to look for like a wild boar zone somewhere in here. There's our second one. And something about a river. Go to the Hirschdorf River. 3 fallow deer. Okay, where is that? I mean, I know fallow drink in here. We're pretty much at the end of fallow drink time. Maybe we can go and get 1 and then change the time. That would be a smart decision to try to do that. Or maybe we can take advantage of the M1 and quite possibly get all 3 right now. I mean, they're standing in a line broadside. It's just a matter of really well-executed shooting, because, well, really it's recoil management and shooting. But we can definitely do this. I think double lung shots will drop them. So we just need to hopefully, like, get the opportunities with them moving out of the way and stuff. We're gonna try it. Let my breath calm completely down so we have as much as we can get. Okay, we got 2. Can we get a 3rd here? Ooh, she cooperates. I mean, that's gonna be intestines and kill her, so that should work just fine. So just to clarify what's just happened, it took an hour and a half to do mission number 6. Missions number 7 and 8 took a total of 10 minutes. Like, go figure. But actually then, we'll claim this female. But actually then we got all these in front of us, so maybe this next mission is going to happen really fast, depending on what it needs. Let's see. Fallow deer down at night, at least 150 meters away with a 270. Fallow drink at night as well. So this should be very, very doable. I think what would be the most open area? Maybe here. So we'll go make a night, we'll go back and grab the 270. And this one should be no problem, and then the mission after this should be the one with the albinos, so I think we should be pretty set to go here. I'd say that guy right there will work just fine. Now they're actually feeding. I was wrong about their drink time. I was thinking they drank from 1700 to whatever it is, 21, but it's their feeding actually. So kind of lucky this dude just happens to be here. Actually, there's a slightly better one there, so I think we'll get him instead. But that should be no problem completing that mission. But yeah, over 150 meters, that should be all good. And I think we're finally on to the mission that we came here for. Yeah, an albino, where's that going to be? Down there. Now, is there a time for this? It just says to travel there and harvest deer. So, I don't know what the terrain's like down there, but I'm thinking it's just going to be near there somewhere. Right now they're feeding. I don't know if I want to shoot it at night, but I guess it gets in the trophy lodge either way, so we'll head there. The wind is blowing kind of southwest, so we want to approach from probably down here, I would say. It's going to be a further walk, but the wind should be better. I would say that's going to be him. Yeah, it actually, for some reason, shows albino fallow deer in his spotting icon. But I literally just assumed he would be right by, like, the actual landmark thing. And he totally is. So I still have the 270. We'll actually scoot a little bit closer and get that waypoint off our screen, but kind of cool. We can see that he is in fact albino even at night. So I'm going to not spot him when we shoot him, just so it's more visible on the video. That's very cool. Alright, let's see if we can get that. Should be a nice lung hit. Didn't get to recover to spot him, but he is already dead, so just to clarify, less than 30 minutes from the time we did the last bit of that mission that took forever, and then complete the albino fallow that I came here for. So that one thing that really took forever was the only really difficult one in this entire set, and it wasn't even that bad, it was just bad luck. He actually did not die in a bad spot, so let's actually turn tracks off. That was really nice of him to actually give us a good screenshot after everything we've been through today. Let's get this kind of more like this. I'm trying to get all the grass down to show off that nice albino. I'm not sure if I've killed an albino buck before. I think I have at least on a beta, but kind of cool they give you a good size for as well for this mission. 22.9 trophy rating gold. Just a really nice looking deer. Kind of cool to shoot him with the 270 though. This wouldn't have been possible in the past. The 270 was not ethical for them, but we'll send him to the lodge. And we actually have two animals to throw in there because we got the diamond roe deer to start with as well. But I think that's going to end up being a really good place to put him, just on this full body platform here. And it only makes sense to put the roe deer in the same room. I mean, we shot them in the same hunt. It just makes sense. Have the diamond roe deer in the same room as the albino fallow, which, to be fair, was always going to be spawned. It wasn't like a lucky find, but still really cool. Actually, not bad. Start the video with the diamond roe deer and with the albino fallow for the mission. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I wouldn't say I'm at all certain about this, but going through here kind of looking for mule deer or anything just because it happened to be mule deer drink time on this multiplayer server. And I saw a really big red deer run off, and before I could even spot him, he kind of like cut up into the brush. And I have no idea for sure, but he looked pretty big. That can't possibly be it, because I have a 210 to 240 track. That's not the same, but I actually just saw the tracks that we're on went be half a chance they're all going to come back, but the other kind of Yeah, there he is. That is, I think, the big rack. The other kind of interesting thing is I only had the 243 for this because I've been carrying the bow. I could use the bow, but I don't have the collar. So we're going to try to take a diamond red deer with the 243. And I don't think I'm going to go for like a neck shot or anything crazy. I'm just going to try to get a lung shot, and it'll just take some tracking. But I think, like, I need to let him walk a little further just at the angle he's going so that we don't have a shoulder blocking any potential lung shot we can go for. It's just going to be kind of intricate setup and being really patient. But that would be good. I just need him to stop. And he's close enough, he'll probably just notice me. I'm going to keep him spotted so I can see where he's at, but can you please see me while you're in the open? Please? Alright. Hopefully we timed that right, and hopefully that reached into a lung. Like, he's going to run pretty far up before he starts dying, but I saw right before he lost the spotting that he's losing health, so I think we should be good. That maybe will be the largest, like, weight-wise species I've ever shot with the 243 to get a diamond on. I'm not certain about that, but I think it probably would be. But yeah, one of the things I've been doing is trying to get my diamond water buffalo with a bow. And I've just been kind of joining multiplayer. I don't even know what to look for with a water buffalo right now, because it seems like it's not the same as it was before where a bunch of mythicals are making diamonds. So you gotta find actually like a rare spawn instead of every other water buffalo being diamond. But it wasn't water buffalo drink time just yet. And then there's this guy. So we have actually a pretty decent diamond at 252 trophy rating. Double lung from the 243. Never would have expected that. So how much further would he have gone? Like, if we didn't take a shot at like 50 meters, say we shot him from further away, that would have been kind of crazy. But honestly, that's really cool. Diamond red deer with the 243. I like it. So we shot that diamond red deer with the 243, and that got me thinking that it could actually be kind of fun to do a video where we just try to take out a couple of diamonds or potential diamonds with the 243, like animals that are usually shot with bigger weapons. So probably like 30 minutes ago now, I spotted a level 5 wild boar trotting, just like barely in sight. I saw him for like a second or two, and I got on his track, and eventually the time got changed in this server. And I thought I lost him. His tracks disappeared. It seemed like he disappeared. But I think I'm actually on his track again. Now, I just spotted a level 4 wild boar that's got the max estimate, but it wasn't this animal. It was a different track. This track, like, became inactive when I spotted him. So I'm hoping this is the right one. And I'm hoping we can get a chance to take him with the 243. I think that could be pretty cool. I wouldn't say as cool as the red deer, but I actually don't have a diamond wild boar in my lodge yet, so if for nothing else, just simply in that sense, I think it would be pretty good. But I'm trying to avoid just chasing him forever and then finding out it's not actually the level 5 that I initially spotted. This is our chance to find out that it is, in fact, the very same pig that I saw forever ago and thought I completely lost. So this is actually a really good spot. I think we're just going to hang out up here, and we're going to hope he kind of ends up down somewhere here where it's nice and open, and then kind of calms down and potentially will turn and give us a broadside shot. Now, everything I've ever seen run through this like rocky terrain does all kinds of weird stuff. They turn back and forth a bunch. Like, I don't know how confident I am he's even going to get down there, but I think it's probably good to sit here and wait. Now, I don't even have the collar for them. I wasn't really planning on really doing any kind of hunting like this. Generally, I just shoot stuff in the distance. But he kind of went where I wanted him to, and he is slowing down. I just need him to turn broadside, because I don't use the 243 enough. I'm not really trusting that I can get a lung while he's quartering, but we may be best off to kind of alert him like that. Yeah, he's broadside, but not for very long. Okay, now that he's kind of working his way away from us, get him to do that. We made that super quick. Hit him. Now we got him. He's dying. He's going down so slow, but like, what could we have hit that wasn't a vital? I think we're good. I think that's just wild boar being tough and the 243 being, quite honestly, a weapon that wasn't made for them. But just after, I do this too much, I think. But when I chase an animal for like a really long time, especially ones like this where I think I lost him, like where his track completely disappeared, I generally will rush shots because I feel the need to do it. But we got that. It actually looked like I didn't even hit him. He didn't react, but it must have been because he was turning, and that just made him not like flinch. Now, I got trolled by a level 5 wild boar on Hirschfeld about a week ago, so hopefully this is not another case of that. Hey, he's actually pretty good. Max is 159 for these, so pretty good trophy rating. Honestly, I probably could have taken that quartering shot, seeing that level of penetration, but I just didn't know with the 243, like, that's not something you do very often, to shoot larger animals. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to hopefully find one more for this video, just something else. It's going to have to be between class 2 and 6. And I guess really 3 and 6, because I want to use, you know, the 243 on larger animals, but that's actually something I need for the lodge as well, so that's just a huge plus. I believe that actually could be a level 4 diamond reindeer. It's really hard to know, like, what to look for, but one of the most obvious things, and it's a good thing it's super foggy and I can hardly see it, one of the most obvious things is the double shovels. It seems like the level 4s that have those and have this max score estimate, the 343 to 438, those ones at least have a really good shot at actually being the diamond 4s. So because this is a level 4 reindeer and I wouldn't care too much if I were to mess this up, we're going to have a little more fun with the 243 this time. And we're going to try to make a neck shot. I actually would love to drop it in his tracks and see, like, if that's possible. But I have no idea. I just want to go for that shot just to kind of do something different than kind of relying on the new scoring system allowing us to just reach along and that's it. So we're pretty much straight on now. 0 for 150. And when he goes to drink again, see if we can get that. Yeah, that works great. So, good to know for future reasons, I guess. Maybe if I get stuck with the wrong weapons again and only have a 243 for another potential diamond reindeer, can go for that. I would say a hard shot would be probably just as effective, and from what I've seen, the 243 can reach the heart of a reindeer, but I don't know that I'd be willing to risk it when a neck shot, you just have to go through so much less flesh to actually reach it. But I think this guy would have a shot. Yeah, he actually is a diamond, 411. Just centered that neck shot perfectly, but yeah, I think he could reach the heart, what I'm looking at, but not the level 4 diamond reindeer I've been looking for. He doesn't have the antlers that I really want to get a diamond on, but he actually is unique. It's not one I have, so cool to kind of add that to the list of 243 diamonds we're getting into this video. Okay, not a potential diamond, but it caught my eye as being dark, and it keeps turning broadside like that, like as it's stuck, and I think that's a piebald. I don't want to mess this up, but this is a 243 hunt. Hopefully that's a lung hit. I don't know what that was, but I actually think he was starting to drop before we got that second shot, but that's really lucky that he got stuck there, because otherwise probably I would have had no idea he was there. I was watching the other ones that fled. Some of them came down here where I could see, but I'm pretty sure we just got a pretty neat rare out of it. Kind of landed decent-ish for a screenshot, I guess. Yeah, the rocks are kind of floating there, but I'll take one anyway. So he wouldn't have had any chance of being a gold at level 3. And actually, yeah, we nailed him on the first shot. Lung liver, and then we got that next shot in there. Actually, rather fitting, but that's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may, if we can get another rare reindeer sometime down the road, I may actually switch up the multi-mount that we have, because we have 3 diamonds there now. It might look better to do the 1 big diamond we have, and then 2 rares, and then we can put 2 more diamonds on the wall, because I've got a ton of those wall plaques available anyway, but that's just another cool 243 kill for this video. So this will be interesting. I don't know exactly where he is in here. I only saw him for maybe a second. I got to spot him before he ran into the reeds, but there's a level 5 reindeer just at the opposite end of the lake from where we just killed that piebald. And I think the only way we're going to get him is to call him out of there. So I've been calling for a minute. And actually, that is him right there. So we know the 243 is very capable with those frontal shots, and that is what I want to go for. I want to get either a heart or a neck shot on this guy. We could take that safe lung shot, but I think it would be more fun to try to drop him in his tracks. Or at least... Are you serious? Wait, what is going on here? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea. That guy's got... They're pretty much the same antlers. It's a slightly smaller 3 than we just shot. I don't even know. This is really weird. I mean, this is a 243 hunt, so I'm not gonna use a different weapon. Although I could, and it would be rather useful right about now. But I need one of these 5s to kind of face me a little more directly. Like, I could go for that hard shot, I guess. That one seems pretty doable. But, of course, that didn't last very long. One of you just cooperate and give me the angle I need. Okay, that guy's kind of going to do it. If he'll just go alert and then stand still for a second, hopefully we can get that. Nice. Oh my god. That went pretty good. Okay, can we do this as well? I'm going to save my other shot just in case that didn't reach a lung. He'll run for a decent distance before he starts dropping health. I think we got that. This is insane. I have no idea how we got a herd of reindeer that look like that. But, I mean, we just hard shot 2 level 5 reindeer side by side with the 243. That is really cool. They're not big 5s, but interested to see what they end up scoring. That's a pretty big diamond as far as trophy rating goes. 447 is well over. Got the kind of neat split backs on him, actually. Wow. I thought it would be close with like how far into the heart the 243 penetrated. That's well through it. But I talked about redoing that multi-mount and looking for another rare. Now we got like 4 level 5 reindeer we can put on the wall. 4 diamonds. This guy's a 447 as well. Was the other one 447.3? Because that's really weird. They've got very similar antlers. They're actually like the opposite fur types. This guy's like the darker one. But now I gotta go back and look. Were they the same exact trophy rating? Because we had that with those 2 diamond fallow deer too. Those weren't on the same map, but still weird. But then we have our piebald, which, I mean, this lake, this is a low-level player's map, so it's probably never been hunted. And that's probably all like the original one. But to get 2 piebalds at the same lake, and 2 diamonds, and 3 of those animals were in the same herd, is just absurd luck. But based on what I said earlier, we could actually just make a new multi-mount. We could do another place hold separately, but I don't want to do that. I think I want to do the biggest diamond we have, the 2 piebalds, and then we'll put the other 4 now up on the wall. The way things escalated today, I had that diamond red deer like, that's probably a week ago or more, and I just needed to do something with it, and I tripped over that level 5 wild boar. decided that could go well together. Just wanted to find another diamond or something good. Then we killed 3 diamonds and 2 rares in the course of like an hour and a half. That was just insane, but I'm trying to think of where I want to do stuff. I guess first we'll do the multi-mount. I think that's the pose I want to go with. That's just really cool, and I did see in the trophy manager they weren't the exact same trophy rating. So I guess that's good, just since they're not the exact same, but still the fact that they were both 447 is not enough. Then we have to have 411 too. Like, the amount of reindeer we have in here now is ridiculous, and 5 of them were shot today. Like, that's just insane. But I wanted to put everything from this video all in the same room. I don't think it's gonna stay this way, especially since like the red deer and this reindeer here are on like bigger plaques. But just to get everything here, I thought that would work. So we have our diamond boar, we have the diamond red deer, which actually started the whole thing, and then of course all the reindeer we have back here behind us. But that was one of the most ridiculous strokes of luck, all in the same lake I've ever had. And I kind of wonder what else is on that server, but I'm just gonna be happy with what we got and leave it at that. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I don't actually know what specifically got me wanting to do this hunt all of a sudden, but it was a comment or a Discord PM or something I saw somewhere where someone mentioned getting diamond links, and I just kind of decided I really want to get one. I thought we'd go for that. We'll probably do like a straight up predator hunt, so maybe we'll go to Layton or Hirschfeld or Yukon and look for some other stuff at night as well. But I like Medved for night hunting, especially since it's got the snow and it's so bright. It just makes it a little easier, especially for videos. But this dude should slow down. And I really like that you can use the Mosin on them. I actually didn't know that until right before I started this video. I decided to look in the codex, and links do in fact get integrity with weapon class 3 ammo, so we can use that. I just like the Mosin better than 243. I really prefer it for longer shots, which of course Medved having these huge lakes, we should have plenty of opportunities for that. But yeah, we're starting up here in this area, mainly because I want to clear this pressure a bit before we go down into there. But this is one of the lakes I've killed a diamond lynx on, so fingers crossed maybe that can be something we get today. And there is that multi-mount. There's a 2 lynx multi-mount. I'd love to get, quite honestly, I think ideally I want a diamond male and a rare female. But any combination of like rares and stuff like that would be cool, but level 6, I think the reason they're walking across the ice right now is I just switched the time a couple of minutes ago, and they're actually heading to their drink zones. So I do wish, like, that I was getting their zones now, but since they're not in them, that's not working. I think I shot too high on that one, but we got something good enough to bring him down on the second shot, so hopefully that gets us the full score. So that's high bleed rate, not vital hit blood. Not sure what we did. I hear another link. We actually got vertebrae and all this and stuff, and actually that was enough to bring it down quickly, but there's another link in here somewhere. I would guess that's probably a female or a small male. And it's a male. I think because it's in such a thick area, I may just go in here and try to find its track. If it's not heavy, I'm not going to worry about it. If it's that 35 to 45 estimate, then obviously we need to find it, but just because they're really slow and difficult to see, I think it's best we just check the track. This was not my intention, but I decided to run all the way over here just to confirm he's not a rare.
On most vacations, you take a trip. But in Israel, you'll take a journey you'll never forget, where you experience things so extraordinary, they change you in real and unexpected ways. From the inspired to the inspiring.
And he isn't. But came all the way over here. Figured we'd get him. I don't think we got a vital, but I guess respawns and stuff. Really, I just wanted to find his disturbed veg, but he didn't leave any, so at this point I figured I'd just shoot him since I got over here. But actually it's a good thing in general, just not only for respawns, but killing stuff and getting rid of hunting pressure so we can go down to that area? Because it seems quite common that big lynx end up down there, like 7s and 8s. Can't say I've seen a 9, but hopefully that'll change today. That's actually maybe a diamond reindeer. I don't actually know for certain with the reindeer, but I know caribou. Some level 4s are making diamond. He does have a and regardless, I'm going to want him for scouts. Let's see how many more links down at this end anymore. Actually, going back to this.
Bro just got a diamond meson. Let's go.
Would be probably a good idea just simply because that will give us.
I think bro just got a diamond meson. I'm on multiplayer.
I don't know if I can manage to spot him. There we go. And I think he's in the 200 area.
He started freaking out.
Shot him up, but I'll take that. But he's really close. He's 398.
Started going crazy. Going stupid.
Definitely could be just the
What?
bottom of the heart double up. That's not bad.
My bad.
Not gonna mount him because he's not a diamond. And honestly, I'm just looking for those weird diamond racks that we're sometimes getting with new scores.
Blake,
But I don't
you should
know
start a Yukon.
about this lake with link string zones to know if it's worth like going
My
over here.
bad.
I think I'll run just till I'm like 350 or whatever so I can know, because I know reindeer drink on that edge, and a lot of times we're one speed.
Well, since no one's joining my stream, and then I've already checked like all the areas for bears. I think we're at the end of the stream here, so see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.